I mean, I'm still a bit new, okay? For some reason, when change the background, it sort of screw up the whole, the whole setup that I have. Okay, so that's completely my fault. I am not blaming anyone. It's just how it is. All right. No hate, just love. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try our hand at some crossroads, right? I saw some other streamers doing it, and it's pretty fun. All right, but I promise you, I haven't taken a look at today's crossword, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably you guys are gonna be here, for a long time since it's been a while since I actually do a crossword. So let's do it. Okay. Yeah, why is it black? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. So 2013 memoir that was followed in 2025. Okay, I don't know. In terms at times. Wow. Actually, you know what? You know what? I maybe it's a wrong idea to do a crossword at such early in the morning. Oh man. Is that a more is that easier crossword that doesn't have to do with this? Because man, it seems very rough, man, especially with so much thing like May through August. I think this is May through August, so autumn, spring, uh, spring, summer. It's obviously not summer. Autumn, not that either. Winter, not that either, right? Oh my god. Man, okay, you know what? Maybe we sort of overextended ourselves there a bit. Okay, let's do something else instead. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we should do some Sudoku already. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty cracked at Sudoku. Okay, I'm not sure about crossword. Maybe crossword isn't technically my sort of thing. But Sudoku, I'm gonna go at that. That's why I'm going with easy. Okay. Anyway, how's everyone's day today? I hope you guys are good. Okay, yeah, this is. I mean, wait, this is way too easy. Is it? Okay, wait, let me do this. Okay, at least let me look through in front of my chat. All right. Okay, so let me see. So the first one should definitely be one, right? Because there's already a one here. Yeah, see, and then by process of elimination, this is five, and we got a five here, which is great. And now I'm sure we short of a couple of five, right? In the boxes. So there's a one, two, three, four. Which means that we can do this one first, right? This five first. Because if you can tell, there's a five here, there's a five here, that doesn't really matter. So it means that the five should be on the third line, on the third row, right? But it's only on these two boxes, which is tricky to be honest, because these two boxes doesn't have five. In that case, let's move on to something else. Even eight as well. What about eight? It's the same too. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, oh, okay. I guess we can do six. Yeah. So if we have six here, we have six here. So we need the six here. And there we go. So we got the six. We managed to figure out where the six is. So that's a plus, right? That's a plus. And let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one, we're probably short of a 6 and a 9. Okay, so we have a 9 here, so this should be 6, and this should be 9. See? We're making this some progress here, right? I'm not probably not too good at stripping dogs, but when it comes to maths though, when it comes to basic maths like this, counting from 1 to 9, I think I'm pretty good at that. So let's continue. All right. So we got 2 rows of 2, which means that there should be a 2 in this part right here, and we can really do that. What about this? Can we do this? So right now we are short of a 3, a 2, and a 6, right? 3, 2, 6, right? So definitely it's not here. So 2 here or 2 here? We already have a 2 here, so it can't be a 2. So it means that 3, 2, 6. 3, 2, 6. So it can't be a it can't be a 2 here, right? It can be a 2, 3, 6. 2, 3. Okay, we have a 6, right? So that means a 6 is a no-go. So it can't be a 6 here. So it can either be a 2 or a 3. And which is which? I have no idea. Okay, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so we don't have a 2 and a 3. So that's a problem. Man, I really love Sudoku, but doing it on stream just sort of magically makes everything tougher by 1,000. I'm not sure why. I feel stressed. I feel stressed when people are looking at me like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. Oh shit! Am I still? Okay, so 6, 7, right? So it can be. So we have a 7 here. We have a 7 here. So but it can't be a 6 here, right? Can it? Let me see. Oh, it can't be a 6 here because we already have 6 here. So it can't be. So the only way this would work is if this is a 7. Okay? And because we have all the 7 here, right? So what about 6? Where do we have 6? So we have a 6 here on the top right hand corner, we have a 6 on the bottom. So these 2 rows are short of 6, right? And we don't really exactly know where it should actually be. So let's skip that for a while and move on to the next one. So it should be 8. So we have an 8 here, we have an 8 here, means that there needs to be an 8 here too. Which means that this will be a 6. Sweet. Okay, I'm on a roll right now. Okay. So we managed to figure out a square. That's perfect. Okay. And I love perfect numbers. Anyway, so let's move on. Which one? What are the clues that we can solve here? You guys know? What about 5? We have 5. So 5, which means that these 2 here are 5s. Well, no, no dice. We can only do that right now. 1, 1, right? 5, 5, 5, 5. So that means that here will be a 5. Okay. Okay, we're making smooth progress, alright? We're making smooth progress. So we managed to figure out where the 5 is. Okay. Anyway, what are we short of? So what are the numbers that we can do right now? So the closest one that has the most amount of number, right? Other than the one to the left that we just solved, would be on the bottom, right? The bottom center, right? Is this one right here? So what are we short of? We are short of a 2 and we are short of a 3. Right? 2 and a 3. And that. Yeah, we can't really solve this. 2 and 3. So what about this? Can we solve this? So we have 3s here. Okay, so 3s are kind of like the numbers that we don't really have right now. It's also incomplete. Okay, let's focus on something else. What about this? So we have 2 boxes of 2. What about here? Do we have 2? So which means that 2 will be in these 2 boxes here. Tricky. What about this? 6, 6. So that means the number 6. So we have 2 6 right here. 6, here 6, which means that it can only be here. However, we have 2 6 here, which means that 6 should be here. There we go. So we have d6 as well. So this means that yeah, we are short over 6 here, and then we can solve for the rest. Can we solve this? Okay, so let's focus on what's next. 1. So it means that 1 can only be here, right? Because over here there's a 1, the center there's a 1, there's a 1 here, and then there's 1 here, which means that the only way a 1 could appear in this quadrant over here should be not quadrant, but like in this cube here should be here. Okay, we're making good progress. Right? I hope you guys bear with me. I mean, it's been a while since I gotten into Sudoku, which is why I am gonna need to ask for your patience. So we can solve for 2 as well. So 2 should be here. Right? So we can technically find 3 here and 2 here, right? Because we know 2 is already here, which means 2 should be here and 3 should be here. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. So we got 1, we got 7, and I believe that 7 can also be here as well. So I mean, let's not touch that for now. What about here? 4. What 3? Well, this part, these 3 boxes, you know, they already have 3. So clearly it means that here should also be a 3 too. Okay? If my assumption is correct. Yep, it is. And here, by process of elimination, we can figure out that over here should be 5. Yep. And 5 should also be here. Yeah. I'm on a roll right now. Okay, so we have 4, 6, and 7. Man, I keep saying 4, 6, 7. I can't really avoid the fate of saying 7 for some reason. So again, 4, 6, 7. So we can't really have a 6 here because we already have a 6 here, right? So this should be 7. And 4 should be either of these two. Four, 6, 7, right? 4, 6, right? 4, 6. So we have a 6 here, which means that this one should be 4 and 6 should be here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one should be 4 here. Right? Because that's how it is. I know I'm taking a bit slow. Normally I solve very quickly, but because I'm doing it on stream, and I'm guessing that most of you, not to insult your intelligence or anything, but probably don't understand Sudoku, so I'm just taking it slow. Okay. What? Why don't I complete the line where I needed to? What you mean? Why do I complete the line where I needed to? That's 2 everywhere. Which 2? Oh, this one. Okay. Well, thank you for your help. Alright. Thank you for your help, and also thank you for being the first chatter here, right? The first human chatter. I appreciate it. FMZ 2001 17. You mean 172, right? Yeah. I solved that part already. Okay. And besides, don't give me that cringe emoji, okay? Come on. I mean, I know I'm a bit slow at times, but man, you don't really have to do that to me, alright? But yeah, in case you don't know, you know, this account, this girl is my girlfriend, alright? So only she can roast me, okay? I'm like turning a blind eye to that right now, okay? And she's probably very frustrated seeing me taking 10 minutes to solve this simple Sudoku. Yeah, anyway, let's continue, okay? Let's continue. So we can also solve this as well, right? You know, this should be 9. And yeah, and we got that row. So right now over here, so we have 4 and 5, right? We're trying to be kind. No, you're on. What do you mean you're trying to be kind, right? You are kind already, okay? Okay, so this is 4 and 5, right? 4 and 5. Okay, so this one here should be 4, right? And then here should be 5. Yeah. So we are nearly almost there. We're nearly almost there. I know it took us 10 minutes to reach this point, but if you can see carefully, the puzzle is only there, and I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy. Okay, I think after this, this will probably be my last puzzle for like maybe a month. I'm good on puzzle after that. All right. So yeah, what number are we short here? So we need an 8 and we also need a 3, right? So 8, so for all the 8, so obviously they can really help us here. What about 3? Oh no, so not really of much help either, right? So there's nothing else we can do. So let's move on to the next the next thing that needs to be solved. All right, so let's see. Oh, we can do this. So this 72316. Okay, so this should be 4 here, right? Okay, I'm trying to solve the easy one first. All right, I don't really want my girl to actually criticize me for being slow. She's probably like, yeah, you know how to identify, you know how to see all the difficult patterns, but the one that's right in front of you, you can't really solve it. Oh yeah, see? She's already roasting me already. How great. Anyway, let's continue on. So this is 1, right? So we have 3. We need a 3 and we also need a 9. 3 and a 9. So we got a 9 here and then we need great. So because of that, we can now solve for this, right? So we have a 3. We are short of a 3, and we are short of 8. So obviously a 3 should be here and then 8 short here. Yeah. There we go. We're making good progress. We're making good progress, right? At least I didn't choke too bad, right? Okay, so 5. We got 5. So let's see what other numbers we can solve for now. What about this? So over here we have all the numbers that we need, right? So we can solve for this because this one needs 2 numbers, right? Yeah, you're clapping for me. Yeah, it's just how it is, okay? To be fair though, you know, it's afternoon for you, but it's morning for me. So my brain isn't processing, you know, pretty smooth right now. Okay. So this one right here, it should be 7 and 5, right? Not 7 and 5. We already have 5. It should be a 7 and it should be a 2. It should be a 7 and a 2, which means we can solve this. Alright. So can we solve for this one? Since we know that we have a 2, we need a 2, right? So here we have all the 2's, which means that this one should probably be at the center here. So that's good. That's good. We got the two solved. What about the three? Here also solve the three here also. So we solved the three, and then now we can solve the 7. And then here, because of how we solve the 7, we can solve the 1 over here. And then now, because of how we solve this, we can solve this. And we are short of an 8 and a 9, right? 8, 9. So we have a 9 below. So here's a 9 and here's the 8. Okay. I'm picking up though. Okay. Thanks to the power of love, I feel like I level up in terms of solving single. It's just how it is. You know, see, she's my spinach and I'm Popeyes. Okay. So let me see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we got an 8. So we're gonna put an 8 here and we're gonna put a 9. Right. And then here a 1 and a 5. So we have 1 here and a 5 here. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's sort of forget about that for a second. Okay, that's a type. Okay, the 5 should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, 4 here. 4 here and a 1 here. Okay, there we go. Okay, pretend you don't see that. Okay, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, it's just how it is, you know. Even though I have a logic in my name, my mind isn't exactly logical. Okay, that's just how it is. Anyway, thanks for watching me solve this puzzle. Probably, I hope you guys also lose a few brain cells in the process. You know, that's just how it is. When you see a stupid streamer solve something, you become stupid too. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at the latest game releasing. I mean, I'm not really sure, man. Like, is there anything new? Oh, that's a remake, right? Like this used to be this. This game is like those Chinese. What do they call it? Like those Xianxia and Wuxia games. I used to love those games before. I think I remember playing, I think, Sword and Fairy 5 or something. But the voice acting though, it was pretty rough. The English one, of course. The Chinese one was pretty good. Okay. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing much here. So yeah, I mean, hey, you know, look at this, right? They actually have VTuber visual novels. I hope one day when I make it big, somebody's gonna make the visual novel of me. What's with the face of with the monocle? Come on, man. It's true, okay? It's true. But yeah, you know, when I'm big, everybody's gonna make me do the voiceover, and they are gonna make me the main VTuber in this thing. Okay. Hopefully that day will come. Oh, that's no screenshot for this. Oh, this is the game I'm looking forward to. You know, the Japan game, the Japan game. Ooh. Hey, that's not bad, right? Just take a look at that, man. That fat guy is like swinging, and it's like going out swinging, man. Do you see that? And unlike the other games, right, there's guns in this game. You see, it's just cool, right? Because in the other game, like a dragon game, there's no guns. You know, you don't really use guns. So it's nice that. Oh, is that a Gatling gun? Yeah, so it's nice to see that, you know, they are actually trying something new over here. And you can actually drive the car. Okay, I mean, when this comes out, no, I can't play it. Okay, sweetheart, I can't really play it because it's not out yet. But if it's out, then definitely I will play it. Okay, and you will be the first one to see it. Okay, because when I play it, I'm gonna make sure that every one of you is gonna be there, and you guys are gonna see it in all its glory. All right, and let's take a look. I think that should be about it, right? I mean, there's not really much here that we can see. I mean, I think it's been a pretty slow week in gaming, right? Especially when all of the massive releases has already been announced, during the year's end, right? So at this point, for the most part, it's more of the releases that are, they don't release trailers for games that are about to be released, and not the games that are people are excited about. I feel like that's how it is, right? Like generally speaking, the hottest game they tend to release around September and October, right? During those holiday seasons where there are a lot of people with a lot of free time and a lot of expendable money, right? Whereas the games that aren't that popular, they would sort of, put it in the in the early months, or games that have been delayed for so long that they have no choice but to release it then. Okay, but I mean, don't take my word for it, okay? Because I'm no game developer. It's just a pattern I noticed. That's all, okay? But yeah, there's nothing much that we can look at. So, you know, let's go back to Sleeping Dogs, shall we? I mean, I think we are at a good spot. I believe the last time when we were playing it, we had to do some errands, right? For this man called, I think, Golden Hope. And just when we got the woman, just when we arrested, not arrested, just when we captured the woman, right? Just when we jacked the car, and we got into the car with the woman, and we are about to drive her back to the boss. She got off the vehicle, and we managed to save the day. We managed to get a bunch of drugs in the car, but we lost the woman. But either way, that's just how it works, right? Money is the most important thing in this world, and even in games, it's no exception. Anyway, let's hit on, and give me a minute. Let me just switch. Is it this one? Okay, wait. Can you guys see it now? Hey, yep. And do you see all the metals on the right over there? That's your boy. He got all of that. All right. You better be proud of me. You better be proud of me. Okay. Anyway, let's continue our playthrough of Sleeping Dogs. Oh yeah, and I still remember, right, that after we finished the mission with Dog Eye, we sort of burned down his drug warehouse. I believe Uncle Paul gave us this nice apartment as well. Just look at that. I mean, I'm not sure about you, but it's way more spacious than my bedroom, of course. Right, and you see, there's even the toilet. Yeah. And I love toilets. Okay. But yeah, let's just access the wardrobe, because I mean, look, we can't be dressed up as a two big gangster when we have such a beautiful home, right? So let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I think probably we will have to go. We will have to do some window shopping, and thankfully, I believe my girl is here, so she can probably help us choose something nice to do. Okay, so where do we go? Is it over here?
You lying rat. I saw all those texts you sent her.
Man, it feels like.
He borrowed my
Sorry
phone.
about that.
What kind of idiot do you think I am? Am I a stupid immigrant from the mainland? No.
You have it all wrong. We were just
Man, it's really nice, right?
on my
I mean, I love gossips. I just want to hear them talk.
Probably a bunch of cheating, no good assholes, just like you. I wouldn't trust them any more than I would your lying ass.
收聲啦！你以為自己係邊個啊？係
Oh
你錯
shit.
晒，我錯晒。你
I guess she was mad at me because I'm like, okay, shut up, woman, I'm leaving.
係你啱晒。
Man, seriously, some people are just so upset about you listening to their gossip, man. Like, seriously.
Oh,
If you don't really want me to listen to what you have to speak, then you probably shouldn't. Wait, are they twins? You guys see that? Same clothes, same skirt. Yeah, they are twins, right? Just that one is carrying the bag, that's all. Alright, but yeah, I mean, it's like what I'm saying, you know, if you don't really want me to hear you speak, then maybe speak in your own. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I totally forget about the jam, man. Man, especially in city centers, you know, like this is one thing that Sleeping Dog got right, you know, like jams and jams and jams, like that jams everywhere. You see, I can't even get out of the garage right now. But yeah, you know, before anything though, let's get some good clothes. And lucky for us, there's a clothing store opposite our apartment, so let's go there right now. Okay, let's get there right now. What you looking at, man? I know I'm handsome, but don't stare at me like that, or I'm single. Alright. Oops. Okay, it's here, it's here, it's here. So obviously, sleeping dogs. You know, you shouldn't exactly model my driving and put it in real life, alright? I mean, look, my driving is pretty rough. Okay. Actually, you know what? Since it's not real life, wait, is that like a budget shop? Yeah, that's a budget shop, right? I mean, I already make it into the big times. I ain't buying any cheap ass clothes, right? I'm gonna go to the expensive store to get something nice, alright? I'm not going to any thrift store, right? Oh! So technically, that's your fault, right? You guys stand too close to the road.
呢度係 H Club Radio，跟住帶俾你嘅係好有魅力嘅 Duo Mumbo Jumbo。
Yeah, I think this is it, right, man?
Do you know me？
Like just to get the shopping center right there.
藍調風格，令人讚嘆嘅
Espira Zone.
Jazz Nights
Sounds like a good name for a song. Wait, is this song, man? Is this my favorite song? Oh no, not this song, man. I hate this song. I mean, look, I said that song, I love the soundtrack, but for the most part, such as this song, I'm good. And hey, I mean, like, no matter if you're rich, no matter if you are poor, you can always be rest assured that there is gonna be a pork bun store. Oh my god, that's sort of right, right?
Serve it up. Oh, you like that one. I know it.
And you know what's really amazing? I think the business must be really good. You guys take a look. There's like two of them, like just right there. Oh no. That one is they sell octopus, right? But you know, for some reason they have identical sign.
A man who never eats pork buns is never. Why don't you have a pork bun in your hand?
Yeah, see? I love this guy already, man.
Who never eats pork buns.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, I got you. Wait. Man, it's like no matter where you go in Hong Kong, everywhere is packed, man. You go to the streets, it's packed. You go to the apartment, it's packed, man. Like seriously. Anyway, I feel a bit embarrassed entering this store with just like what? My tank top and my pants, man. That's embarrassing. Alright, what you have, lady? Yeah, you know what? I guess we should, you know, learn a page or two from the Italian mafia, right? And get something nice for us. You know, get something sweet, get something professional, right? Seriously? I gotta buy... What? Is the game trying to say that I am too broke for nice clothes? Oh my god. No way, man. You can't do this. Okay, if that's the case, yeah, because how this game works, right, is that you have to get, you know, team shirts, right? Like the shirts you buy indirectly ties back to the game, right? And the mechanics, right? Because if you get matching clothes and matching shirts, you get bonuses, such as bonuses to say the amount of experience you got after a mission. or something similar like that, right? Which is why it's very important for me at this point to look good while at the same time be useful. Well, I mean, I'm actually useful, but my point was that be useful in the sense that get something out of it. Because we're gamers, right? If you don't get something out of it, then what's the point of playing? So this is here. Oh, well, luckily there's no one around. And look at my tattoo, guys. Pretty sure you don't want to mess with me, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Walk away. Walk away, Molly. Walk away. Anyway, so
Perfect for you. Come, look.
I mean, hey, look. Even though it's not that, even though it's not as glamorous as the other shop, it looks pretty, right? Okay, the shoes looks good. Okay, actually, you know what? I think this is it. This is it for me. Hopefully, I can buy something nice here.
Elegant, but not too flashy.
Okay, so what do you guys think about the
That's the
shirt?
one you want. Go for it.
What do you guys think about the shirt? I mean, apparently, I still don't have the reputation, sorry, to buy something here as well. How embarrassing! It seems like I'm a bum, and no one welcomes me here. Okay. But anyway, this one's good, right? Yeah, but I can't really get them. That's the shitty part. All right. I'll get this lion shirt, okay?
Come again.
Because I'm that much of a beast, okay? So
I got clothes.
really, I can't wear those. Okay, you know what? Maybe. I mean, wait, those two sneakers are the same, right? Aren't they? What's the difference? They are the same. Oh my god! So they are just trying to charge me $100 just to sell me the same sneaker. Do they think I'm stupid?
Thanks. Come again.
I might be a gangster though, but come on, man. If they think if they think I'm stupid, they have another thing coming. All right. So anyway, now that we got ourselves some shirt and it doesn't look like we just got out of bed, let's go and do something else. Let's go and do some missions. All right. One thing good that we have started at this place. Oh my god, why can't I get in? Hello? Oh my god, it's definitely the bus, man. I swear to god. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh, yo, stop using your gun, man. I just jacked the car, man. Oh my god. Yo, guys, stop chasing. Man, no. Yeah, I'm almost about to lose it. And seriously, the Hong Kong police, like they cannot see a guy just get happy, man. Like they have to be a party pooper. Get off the way, get off the way, get off the way. If you don't really want to get smacked, get out of the way. Yeah, you know what? You want to come? Alright, I'll let you come close. I'll let you come close. Okay, I'll let you come close, okay? Exactly, right? Oh! Okay, well, I mean, at the cost of one civilian life, we managed to make our way, get away from the cops. Pretty good, if you ask me. It doesn't sound good for the civilian, but it sounds good to me, and that's more than enough. So we're gonna turn here, and we are going to go here. Is that the right place? Am I going the right place? Yeah, so we're gonna do one of the cop job. and maybe do one of the mission before calling it a day. Because I hate to say this, but it's like, alright, come on. That's the place, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I love. Oh my god. Why do they put me at this spot, man? Seriously? It's like, man, they just stuck this car here without noticing that the suspect was just like a few meters away from them. Oh my god, man. Okay. So we just gotta intercept this vehicle while driving safe. Come on. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay, the truck drove into you. It wasn't me. Okay, and if it was me, it's your fault. All right, you should have just stayed at home. All right, or maybe hide in a house when you hear the sirens coming. Okay, there's plenty of shops here. Okay, the car is on fire. So hopefully, okay, they got it. All right.
Bring him in alive.
So we are just gonna try and grapple them. So once you press F, you know, especially if you are playing as the police version, right? Once you press F, you automatically arrest them.
你準備俾人整鳩死啊！
Okay, well, oh,
It's under control. I'm bringing the suspect in.
okay. I mean, I'm not sure why he actually zapped them, but I mean, look, if I'm in the middle of my break and I have to chase after 3 thugs who just doesn't know their place, I'll probably zap them too. That's how it is. All right. So where do we go next? Oh wait, there's another mission here, right? Yeah, there's someone in need of our help here.
Mr. Shen, Mr. Shen,
Yes, Mr. Shen here. Mr. Shen here. Wait,
I'll take some, thanks.
let me get a pork bun first, alright?
I know it.
You know me, without pork bun, I can start the mission with a pork bun. Without pork bun, alright? Yeah, what you need?
What's the problem?
I bought a whole shipment of birds from the mainland, but they keep losing. I think they must have been feeding them sawdust or something.
Remind me not to bet on them.
Yes, exactly. I'm just about bankrupt.
Oh my
My
god.
only hope is to get the insurance money on the shipment and my truck.
Your truck?
If someone were to steal it and run into the harbor, I'd be saved.
Damn. Chicken kanji.
Man, I love how, you know, this guy says so much, and the only thing Wei Shen can say is chicken congee, and like, what the hell? I mean, no, it's not that I'm complaining or anything, but like, man. Wei Shen, you gotta think of better words to say. Wait, why is there like 3 chicken trucks here? And also, why are there birds like here, man? Like so we are killing birds as well. Like we're dumping the birds in the water too. I feel bad for those birds, man. Oh wait, is it here? Oh my god, I don't know. Like one of the worst part in this mission is that when you drive this, oh my. I'm sorry, man. I'm pretty impatient. Okay, I'm Asian, you know, it's in our blood. So you just gotta, yeah. You know, the trick to doing this mission is to learn when to get out of the truck on time. Otherwise, you have to swim all the way back there, and you know the swimming mechanics in this game is not that great. Okay. So now that the truck is in the water and we are short of a vehicle, let's try our best to find something that we can drive. Also, speaking of driving, right, I believe that we have actually unlocked some upgrades, right, that will help us with. Never mind. Well, we don't really have that, so on to walking we go. Okay, well, I mean, this is like a car dealership. I mean, look at that, look at that. That's like so many nice cars, right? You have the red one, you have the white one, you have the red one, and you have the blue one. And you guess what I'm gonna take? I'm gonna take the blue one because blue looks cooler. Anyway, so our next mission. Oh my god! So the next mission that we're gonna go to, we're gonna drive all the way from Central to North Point right here. It's gonna be a long drive, and I'm sure there's definitely gonna be a lot of traffic jam. But hey, if you ask me, I think that's a good way to actually meet our old friends there, right? Our old gang.
Discover the world.
At least we can show
Welcome to War.
them that we make it, that we are not that loser from before.
See the full range in our new showroom and check out the Pamper on our LX range.
Make a big town small with
And hey,
city
look,
scooters.
you know, look at this car right here. I know people always say, oh, you know, it's just you. You know, logic, you're the only one crushing your car, but that's not true, alright? You take a look at that vehicle over there. There are also NPCs that have difficulty driving too. And you know what's the why is that? It's because of the traffic, and it's also because of the car, and it's also because of the NPC. It's just how it is. It's definitely not me and my shoddy driving that's the problem here. Okay. Oh, that fountain looks nice, man. So North Point is this way. Yeah, this is why I like it most, the driving, right? At least over at this part of the mission, you can actually maybe finish a song before you get out of the car and start the mission. There's some video. Man, why are you brake checking me, man? Hello? Man, that's why I told you, man. Like, why is Sleeping Dog so realistic? Is because even in the game, the drivers act like how they are in real life too. They just brake check you. They're just like, just do this, and just to annoy your day for no reason. Man. But hey, we are a good person here, and you know, it's just the new year, so we are not going to exactly do something to them, alright? There's a lot of panda signs here. So we're gonna turn left here, and then we should be there. Man, I was just thinking, you know, like without GPSs, I mean, I think that Hong Kong will be like a nightmare to drive, right? Especially with the alleyway and everything. Can you imagine, like, if you drive through an alleyway, you wouldn't even know where to begin, right? Since they look pretty similar, I believe, everywhere, right? I mean, I'm not trying to be to discriminate against Hong Kong or anything, but I just think that, you know, when it comes to say alleyway, you know, it's just the same everywhere, right? Man, can you go? Man, yeah, you. Honestly, I feel like when I spend, you know, time in Hong Kong, I feel like I'm gonna be more of like an angry driver soon. You know? Trust me, man. In real life, I am much more civilized. Okay, I don't spam my horn like that. Okay. I'm impatient, sure, but I have my manners, right? So, let's go.
喂啊，過嚟過嚟啊，過嚟啊嚇！誒唔好放喺度啊嚇，凍晒啦！點解你嘥太時間啊？你知啊，我 Vincent 咧就嚟同 Peggy 結婚噶啦，
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，唉到時間啦嚇。 阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Winston，冇揾人車佢。啊，咁你唔介意啦嘛嚇？
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，咁就好啦。啊，走啦，唔該晒啊！我要多啲雞，你哋攞多啲雞俾我啊！嚇，咪企喺度傻。
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
So where are we going?
Okay.
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect.
Well, let's be fair. I mean, Winston has good taste, though. Not gonna lie. All right. Anyway, so we just got news from.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Wei.
True.
It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then where will you be?
If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. I have to look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, her bark is worse than her bite.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's worse than her bark for sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
Well, you're lucky. And my mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to know she was loyal to her people.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices more like.
That too?
Yeah, to be fair though, I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like Mrs. Chu is like one of those typical Asian moms, right? Where they don't really talk much to you, they treat you like crap, but when stuff counts, sorry about that, but when shit hits the fan, you can trust them to have your back. But yeah, I was kind of shocked because why? I was kind of annoyed because, man, she actually make us drove all the way here to ask us for a favor, and that's perfectly fine, right? But at least let us cook up some meal for us or something,
Don't scratch the paint.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I take that back. Peggy is no different. Peggy is no different than his mom too. Than Winston's mom too, man. Damn. I can't help it, okay? You see how some of them are driving. It's not even my fault, right? Take a look. But yeah, I was saying, she should have treat us to something before asking us to pick her up. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing fine, alright? I really love the weather these days. It's so agreeable with me, even though it's really cold. But I love it because of how comfortable it is. It's around this season, right, that I start to miss what will happen, what will happen, once we pass January, right? Because especially here, once you pass January and you get into February and maybe March, the weather just gets so hot, and hot enough to actually cook you alive. And here we are. I believe this is the bridal.
So good to see you again. Welcome.
Oh, and I saw one statue.
Details of the flower arrangement.
Yes.
I'm just the driver.
This woman must have thought that I am like one of the customers or
Take
something.
back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now.
Oh,
All right. Next, we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got a cake picked out.
before that,
In charge of that?
I'm sorry,
Those
but
are-
let me just
Hey,
grab
come back!
let me just grab the statue, okay? Okay, lady, wait, let me just grab the statue, right? I mean, like, come on. But yeah, I mean, like, it's just crazy, right? How does this woman know about?
I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
Indeed. I mean, that's what every good dream wants, right? A perfect wedding. Someone stealing the wedding cake?
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong.
How?
She wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. And my mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up, change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
No, it's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I think Winston would Rishon would probably be a better streamer than I am, man. Because here I am, like, struggling to drive, and this guy is, like, chilling and just having a
Isn't that a van from the
conversation
wedding cake
with
company?
woman.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's
Yeah,
so
exactly,
thoughtful.
right? Because it's Winston.
Wei, slow down.
And Winston totally
If
know
you don't catch
that.
that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What?
Yeah, right?
Go fast.
Yeah, right? Nobody screw up with a wedding, especially my boss' wedding, alright? I'm gonna get your cake safe and fast. As fast as this car is going. Okay. Damn, man, for a truck, for a van, this guy drives so fast. Is he like an F1 driver or something?
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
Oh, I gotta drive.
Here, take the wheel.
Careful.
Woo!
Don't hurt my cake.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you, man.
Follow you.
Oh! Wait, that's a woman, right? Holy, man. Man, we doesn't give a shit, man. Man and woman is just gonna push them out of the vehicle. Holy moly, man. I'm telling you, man, the girls in Hong Kong, they are made differently, man. Like, holy shit, man. Like, this girl is faster than I am, man.
You're about to hear.
Sorry, wait, let me just switch my audio.
歡迎收聽 H Club Radio，跟住你。
But yeah, what if Peggy can drive herself? Then why don't just Peggy drive herself? Then what does she even need us for, right? It makes no sense at all.
Tell Winston I got the cake.
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
Okay. Well, it's pretty
All
smooth.
done.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you.
No
You
problem, man.
know,
All in the
makes me
day's work.
think
Uh-oh.
The wedding just won't be perfect without that orchid.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand.
Of course I understand. Of course
Do you
I
have any
understand.
family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Way. You have family, you have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters, too.
Help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh, it's very important. You know, I could
Sure,
probably
sure.
set you up if you want. You're a good-looking man.
Thanks, but I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly on you.
Uh-huh. You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
Yeah, but like I was saying, man, it's just totally like him, like his girlfriend to ask for something like that. You know? I mean, like, look, I mean, I just feel like she sort of sneak attack us, right? She's like, you know, do you have family here? And then you told her no, and then she's like, yeah, but you actually had us. Then what's the point, man? Like, if you know that you have family, you can just get to the point and say, yeah, actually, you know what, you have family, you know, and that family is us, right? You have to like go in such a roundabout way to just say, oh, you know what? Don't worry, Wei Shen, your family is with us. Man, what was that? Okay, so, oh, man, seriously, Peggy? If you're just gonna yap like that, I'm just gonna leave you at the street, at the road, man.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay. So the temple is closed, right? And obviously there's a man who probably is getting a flu because of the cold weather. I don't blame him. But hey, you know, just ignore me, alright? Just ignore me, okay? Just pretend you didn't see anything, okay? I'm a worker here, okay? So we're gonna climb here and get into the temple here. Oh, I'm a monk now. But wait, does monk have tattoos? Like that much tattoo? I don't know, man. Well, I'm guessing we'll find out.
What are you doing here?
When energy flows among flowers, we are all everywhere. I am here and not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
Wait, what? That actually works? Man, what the heck is that? Alright, I'm probably gonna use that phrase somewhere next time. What about this? Can we do the same thing as well here?
Don't belong here. What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
Oh. Yeah, man. I mean, I hate to say this, but man, he can go through all the trouble to get a robe, but he cannot like wear the robe properly and wear a t-shirt or something to cover up his tattoo. It's crazy. Anyway, so where is it? The flowers? Is it over here? Oh, I know what's over here. A lockbox, and that means free money. So 13. You guys can probably hear that I'm tapping the keyboard, right? Like 15. Okay, one more, 7. Okay. Gotcha. So we got a Jay Jiggler jersey. Why does it sound so weird? What's Jay Jiggler? So I'm guessing that we gotta make it through here.
Well, who is anyone? When we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
I don't know if Wei Shen is like praying or like giving his or kowtowing, man, because like man, he looks like he's begging money, man. The way he sort of bends down, he's like, oh, I'm gonna bend down, but wait, I'm probably not gonna bend down too much because I have back pain. You know. Anyway, let's continue. It's probably here, right? We'll just take a look. Oh, now I see why Peggy wants it. Looks beautiful.
You stop right now!
Do we really have to do this? Isn't it better if you just pretend you didn't see me? Right? Oh! I was doing so well too. I almost got away from that. Okay, so I'm guessing we couldn't go back to the same spot like before, right? Oh, but hey, there's a shrine here. The hidden shrine. I mean, you would think that in a temple, the shrine would probably be in a more obvious place, right? But no, probably put it at a rock for some reason. Okay, so is it over here?
There it is.
Oh my!
Over here.
How do everyone know I'm here? Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I don't know what to do, man. I mean, look, I'm technically fighting against a bunch of Shaolin Temple man and monks, right? Let's see what can I do, man. Like, oh my god. Like, you see, they are just punishing me for every mistake I make, man. Okay, we got one of them now. Just one more, just one more. Oh! Yo, these monks, man. Man, again, again, I think, again, I'm telling you, man, it's the body, man. That's the body effect, man. I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure that 90% of the deaths working here are like Bao or something. They have a problems against me, man. They have some sort of vendetta against me. Man, these monks are like one of the most badass monks. Then you'll probably enroll some of them, to the gangs or something. Like the gang should hire some Shaolin monks or something. Yeah, no joke. You see, I can't do a thing. And they're just giving. Oh, they're just punching me whenever they can, man. Okay, so I'm not gonna like push myself right here. I know that there is another shrine here. Should I go for it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Alright, wish me luck, guys. It's over here. Well, luckily no one saw me, Everybody was so quick to jump on me because I got the flower. But when I'm here just praying, they'll be like, yeah, this guy is probably reformed. Let's give him a chance. I like that. There's another shrine? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a red packet. Okay. Man, I just love finding red packets just like out of nowhere. It's my favorite. Okay. And we are out. How do I get in the car? This way? This way. Yeah.
You got them? Oh, wait, thank you so much.
No problem, man. No problem. It's all for you and Winston,
Hey, do you
right?
have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. So you dress in the car?
Hiya.
What? Hiya! Hiya! Why are you guys like this, man?
Winston is not gonna like this.
I mean, you guys don't arrest me
Don't scratch the paint.
when I was stealing the flower, but when I'm there just changing my clothes out in the open,
Thank you, Wei. Thank you.
they arrest me?
And if you're gonna be my sister,
That's public
all you gotta do is
indecency,
help out
man.
with your wedding.
Your
That's
mother will
wrong.
be proud of you.
I hope so. Sometimes I wonder.
How?
Oh, I can see it.
Ah! Eggy.
Peggy,
Nope. I know. Women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath, he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you. Then you'll always be happy.
That's true. I mean, like, hey, life is so much better with a woman who loves
Like
you
in
folk.
America.
It's less crowded.
Yep.
I guess.
Yep.
Do you like it better here or there?
In some ways, I was more comfortable there, but it wasn't home.
It's important to have a home.
But I'm not sure.
Exactly right. But you guys probably should not talk like in the middle of the street or something, man.
Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.
Obviously. I mean, where can you find such an amazing guy like me, right? And also, I forgot to update my category. I was too engrossed in the game. Alright. Let's go. So we also got Winston old clothes. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. But man, I mean, it's just how it is, right? When you are part of the gang, you're basically like Eskimo brothers. You share the same clothes. You share the same bed. You know, probably not the same woman though. I hope. But hey, Eskimo brothers, right? Anyway, I mean, I see that there's a legendary outfit to the left side. I just want to go there and see what's what they offer before I end the stream. Should be around here.
You can look better. I promise. Hey, you look.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yo. Oh damn. Man, this is too sexy, man. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh dear. So what? It means that I can have an assault rifle that can launch grenade if I just wear these clothes? Oh, this is good too. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh! Okay, you know what? I feel like some of these, right? I feel like some of this is like cheating. Okay. I'm probably just gonna grab like this, right? Like this, right? So maybe yeah. I tell you what. Okay, I'm not gonna get everything, but I'll get this one, this Wing Chun Master, alright? Because it makes me look like it, man.
Special movies on the side. I
I'm
tell
slow
you, she
at-
has technique. You go to the back alley and tell her I sent you.
Yeah,
She'll
see?
show you the meaning of dragon massage.
Yeah, this is good, right? Oh my god, I'm so sweat right now. Look at my drip.
I promise.
Like yeah. I mean, like I'm. It's probably not gonna be now, but maybe you know one day once I got enough money, because right now I only have 350,000, and I probably want to use it on vehicles, right? I want to buy something good, and you know look good as well. So once I have that, probably we will try to get some of these outfits, and we'll try to see how it works, right? Because I saw like there are some that actually changes the weapons that you got. There are some that actually you know affect your ability gameplay wise, right? Like for example this one, you know, when the enemy hits you, it makes you easier to counter their attacks. So that's something interesting that we're gonna try. But you know, it seems like there are so much special ability that is tied to these outfits, right? And I think that it's gonna be really interesting to actually try them and see how they works, right? But of course, it's not gonna be this stream, alright? Because like I said, you know, this is just gonna be a short stream. I understand, alright. I know that people want a longer stream. That's why tomorrow I am gonna make a longer stream for you guys. Right, just today. It's a Saturday and I need some sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up and you know we're gonna have a longer stream. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Once again, thank you for you know being here. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for joining me today. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright. Peace out. Deuces. Bye bye. Okay, then that's not sort of done like that, but bye.